to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'll now call the regular city council meeting to order, and I'll entertain a motion to approve the agenda. Second? Been moved and seconded. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries 4-0. Public forum limited to agenda items only. There being none, I'll entertain a motion to approve the consent agenda. Second? Been moved and seconded. Any further discussion? There being none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries 4-0. Number 6, mayoral proclamation, Public Power Week 2021, August the 3rd through the 9th. This proclamation recognizing Public Power Week, a week-long celebration of Marion's electric utility year-round service to the city of Marion. Whereas we, the citizens of Marion, Kansas, place high value on local choice over community services, and therefore has chosen to operate a community-owned, not-for-profit electricity utility, and as customers and owners of our electric utility, have a direct say in the utility operations and policies. Whereas Marion's electric utility provides our homes, businesses, schools, and social services, and local government agencies with reliable, efficient, and safe electricity, employing sound business practices designed to ensure the best possible service at not-for-profit rates. Whereas Marion's electric utility is a valuable community asset that contributes to the well-being of local customers through energy efficiency, customer service, environmental protection, economic development, and safety awareness. Whereas Marion's electric utility is a dependable and trustworthy institution whose local operation provides many customer protections and continues to make our community a better place to live and work, and contributes to protecting the global environment. Now, therefore, be it resolved that Marion's electric utility will continue to work to bring low-cost, safe, reliable electricity to community homes and businesses just as it has for many years, to serve all the citizens of Marion, Kansas, and be it further resolved that the week of October 3rd to the 9th will be designated Public Power Week to recognize Marion's electric utilities for its contributions to the community, and to educate customer owners, policymakers, and employees on the benefits of public power. Be it further resolved that our community joins hands with more than 2,000 other public power systems in the United States in this celebration of public power, which put our residents, businesses, and community before profits. The end.
And Mr. Mayor, for this event, the office staff is going to do a food drive for canned goods or dry goods. It's just a way to engage the community, and everything will be donated to the food bank.
Good. Very good.
What are the dates for that, or how long does it go, Roger?
It's just the week of the 3rd through the 9th. October.
Okay.
I'm sorry, October.
Any other comments? Number 7, mayoral proclamation of Kansas Constitution Home Rule Day. Whereas on November 8, 1960, the voters of Kansas approved a constitutional amendment granting cities home rule authority. The Home Rule Amendment took effect in Kansas on July 1, 1961. Home rule gives local governments, specifically cities, the power to make decisions at the local level based on the unique needs and the value of their residents. And whereas cities across the great state manage differing opinions and views on issues ranging from zoning to funding for local services and programs, home rule keeps control of the community in the hands of the local residents. And whereas the Home Rule Amendment empowers cities to determine local affairs and government actions, including the levying of taxes, fees, charges, and other exaction, and whereas the City of Marion and the League of Kansas Municipality Cities continually work to educate and engage municipal officials, the legislature, and the general public about the importance of home rule and local decision-making, and whereas the 60th anniversary of the passage of constitutional home rule is a fitting time for all municipalities to engage their residents about the Kansas Constitution and local laws, so that all Kansas may continue to receive the many benefits of home rule. Now therefore, I, Mayor David Mayfield, have hereunto set my hand and cause the seal of the state of Kansas to be affixed on this 11th day of October 2021 and proclaim Home Rule Day in the state of Kansas. Any further comments? Number 8, adoption of the 2022 municipal budget. Tiffany?
We've talked about the budget several times, we've gone through it, had a work session, we held the hearings, as necessary, so now we're on our final step, for official approval, and then we have to have it submitted to the county clerk by October 1st. So we're looking for approval this evening on our 2022 budget.
Okay. Any questions, council? I would move to approve the adoption of the 2022 municipal budget for the city of Marion. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries 4-0. Number 9, ditch diggers water line pay estimate number 8.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Pay estimate 8 to ditch diggers is in the amount of $136,541.56. This is through work up through, I believe, the 10th of September. So we are ever getting closer to the end. They're still working on services on Cedar, and they just today started the bore down on the very end of Cole Freeborn, where they'll bore that and then come back over to Roosevelt.
Okay.
So.
Any questions from the council? I'll move to approve ditch diggers water line pay estimate number 8. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries 4-0. Number 10, approval of August-September EBH engineering invoice.
This invoice is to UBH in the amount of $20,905.16 for all of our services for the month, that same month corresponding with ditch diggers pay estimate 8.
Okay. I would move to approve the August-September EBH engineering invoice. Do I have a second?
Second.
Been moved second. Any further discussion or question? There being none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries 4-0. Number 11, approval of Ranson financial invoice. Tiffany?
In our packets, we have the Ranson Financial Group invoice, for Rosemary's, time on the water line project for $2,000.
Okay. I'll entertain a motion to approve the Ranson financial invoice.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries 4-0. Number 12, approval of CDBG drawdown request number 8.
Our number 8 CDBG drawdown is in the amount of $20,000. And it's just the next process after we approve those invoices.
Okay. I entertain a motion to approve KDHE SRS loan drawdown number 9.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries 4-0. Number 14, designation of voting delegates to the League of Kansas Municipalities annual meeting.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
We missed
You missed one.
the KDHE. We need to do a drawdown on the.
No,
Your
Okay,
motion,
13.
the motion you made a little bit ago was actually for number,
ADHE.
was for, the motion you made was for 13, you skipped over the motion for 12.
Okay, so we need approval of CDBG
Yes.
drawdown request number 8. Is that correct?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, I'll move to approve CDBG drawdown request number 8. There's a second.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any further discussion on that? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries 4-0. Now we're ready for 14, designation of voting delegate to the League of Kansas Municipalities annual meeting.
Each year, the league holds their annual meeting. This year, I believe it's going to be October 9th, 10th, and 11th, in Topeka. And each year, the member cities have to designate a voting delegate for each city. And so we are recommending that Roger be the voting delegate for us because he will be attending that conference.
Okay. I entertain a motion to approve Roger as voting delegate to the League of Kansas Municipalities annual meeting.
So moved.
Second,
Second.
been moved and seconded. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries 4-0. Number 15, designation of voting delegate to the Kansas Municipal Insurance Trust annual meeting.
Sure, you want to?
Okay. The Kansas Municipal Insurance Trust was originally started by the League of Kansas Municipalities. It has since become its own organization. However, to keep things as productive and as effective as possible, they hold their annual business meeting during the conference in Topeka. So that's why Tiffany's requesting that I be designated as a voting delegate. That way there's no additional travel or anything, I just attend the 2 different meetings while I'm there.
Okay, any questions? I move to appoint Roger as the designated voting delegate to Kansas Municipal Insurance Trust annual meeting. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries 4-0. Number 16, introduction to GridX Sync event with Kansas Power Group. Roger?
Okay. This will be the 6th time that the Federal Energy Commission has sponsored an event that allows for a simulated cyber attack and then physical attacks on the electrical grid of the nation. This will be the first time that we're going to participate as a city. And basically what it allows us is in this 2 days, we'll take our emergency preparation plans, we'll attend a mock event, it will be held in McPherson, and all of our expenses are being paid for by the Kansas Power Pool. And it will allow various departments within the city, including elected officials. If you would like to join us, if you're available for those 2 days, we would encourage you to go along. But the event then gives us the opportunity, we'll have speakers from the FBI that will be active in the scenario with us, as well as representatives from Department of Homeland Security. And we'll respond in the work groups. This is what we think we need to do, and then they'll give us an instant feedback critique to help us understand, will our plans keep things moving forward during an emergency. This year they're adding to it, they'll have a simulated news broadcast going on, and they'll have social media feeds going simultaneously, and they're bringing people to help us with the communications during a national disaster.
Where's this gonna be held at?
Over at the KMU Training Center in McPherson, Kansas, it's just 1 mile south of the Walmart store, is where the training facility is.
Right. Any questions? You might remind us again prior to those
Yeah.
dates, and if one of us wanna go, then,
That'd be great.
yeah, possibly the meeting
Yeah.
before.
We'll remind everyone, right now tentatively, the chief and the assistant chief from the police department are signed up to go. I'll be attending. We've gotta get somebody from the office.
I think there's possibly two of us.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what about fire, should they go? Should somebody from fire department go? Or not?
Yeah, because it is,
That would
one of
be,
the breakout groups is public safety, so we need to get all the chief.
yeah, yeah, that's probably good. That's a
Great
good
plan.
idea. Okay. Number 17, counselor reports. Anyone have anything that wish to bring before the council?
I do.
Oh, no.
I wanna thank the city for doing a good job on 222 South Lincoln, that terrible bump we've had for 4 years.
Yeah. It is.
And it's smooth, it might be too smooth.
I do have,
Cars can go faster now up
Yeah.
the street, right, Jerry?
I do have a question. Where are we at with AT&T going through our water line down by, Carlson on Main Street?
The estimates have been received and a letter of demand is being sent to their insurance company.
Okay, to theirs,
To
to
their,
their insurance, okay,
correct.
alright. Anyone else? Department reports. Quentin?
I just want to let you know the K9 5K was a big success. We're looking to build on that for next year. And along with that, everybody can wish Aaron and Blue luck. Next week they go to Iowa to get recertified.
Okay. Margaret, I'm sure you got a lot to talk about.
We had a good weekend. I appreciate everybody's help. A lot of people make it happen. So, I haven't heard anything bad. And so, yeah, I was worried about things, wanted them to be just right. And,
It was hot.
yeah, but it didn't rain.
But, yeah.
Rain's a 4-letter word that weekend, so, yeah, but
Right before.
it wasn't as hot here, I don't think, as it might have been somewhere else.
Wait, this is the first time we've had both days, isn't it?
First time.
Is it?
Mhm.
It looked like to me that we had as many people the second day as we did the first day. Maybe-
Well, we'll build on it. We'll build on it.
Okay,
But it was definitely a pleasing start.
good.
Yeah.
Alright. Susan,
I don't have anything, so.
Tiffany,
I have nothing further.
Roger?
I just wanted to thank the mayor again for his attendance and you allowing us to go to the KPP Planning Summit. A lot of great information was shared with us, and unfortunately, I have an 11-item work list that the mayor gave me when we got back.
Yeah. It was pretty intense. Okay, number 18, public forum. Anyone wish to speak to the council in public forum? Alright, motion to adjourn again.
I moved to adjourn the meeting.
Can I hear a second?
Second.
2 seconds. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries 4-0.